with Tiny up against the Disruptor. Things can go horribly, horribly wrong. Same for an Earth Spirit.
Yeah.
If you don't time your stuff right, it's not going to work.
Couple of levels like they did last game. And this is something impressive about MVP to me. They've always felt like different to other. Oh, there's actually going to be a wraparound. Kyo's going to be targeted here. Top there.
This is problematic. Vash comes in with a decay. It's pretty hard. Kyo is very low. The blink forward from Cuckoo just helps Vash get the last punch in and
zone all the time. So I mean, it's like I said, it's very different story to the previous game. It's not like the lane stage is going badly for MVP. They lost the game.
Oh, Forev.
It's like they're a bit behind.
This isn't the dream for Forev. He surges first this time around. Cuckoo's going to try and body block him. He's still got the mana point available, so they need a little bit more damage. And with the blink for Cuckoo, you're committing too heavily. The tower's going to get the kill as well as Febby. Cuckoo's so low, 25 life. The Wisp Spirits. The balls try and slap the anti-mage, and 2 will hit. The third will not. The blink in 1 second. The third's able to connect. Febby will lose his life, but he will take the anti-mage with him. That's one upside. Well, he should take the anti-mage with him. Yep, there we go. There is your scream. There's a little bit of support coming in from Solo Rank Warrior, and from the side picks up Disruptor. Raging Potato with a blink scream forward, however, will pick up his own double kill. Ramping that Dark here again, but a worthwhile trade from MVP. Are they actually going more? Okay, so bottom lane, Ember kills off the Slaughter. The Undying minions won't chase a Soul Rip from the Undying. I don't think he believes that's going to be enough damage. Instead he gets Soul. Yes, I'm really not sure about that trade-off. Either way.
Way traffic.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They can see Forev. They're coming down. So the idea is just to glimpse him back and then directly into the crush in the wall of Slaughter. You even hit into the camp, which is going to allow so he can give life back pretty quickly. They brought in the Tiny, so Tiny making his way towards QO, and now Avalanche tossed that Soul Rip. Vash was too far away. He backed up into the tree line. To the Spirit. Real's coming down though. They'll drop down the Spirit and they're waiting. Like, you've got a Spirit down the tree line, so they have to try and zone him out, but Vash, he's going to lose his life. The Soul Rip up as well as the one charges. Raging Potato still waiting for the Spirit jump, so he'll Spirit up, down, and into the waiting arms of the Slaughter. That looked very...
Anti-mage. The blink on the Tiny, everyone needs to be careful all the time, and it looks like their version of careful is just constantly pressure Kyo. They're tired of his antics.
Syrian Chainsman on bottom lane. A lot of supporters down here in QO. Well, here comes here, relocate Disruptor holding will pop the Avalanche toss. Real's getting attacked pretty heavily. He is going to go down. The question is, how's this story end? With Earth Spirit coming in for the double stun, he's going for another one. In fact, they're all going to get silenced up. Jules trying to pull QO out, but he's still able to spirit himself back into the fight.
The point in this game is that Kyo is not completely irrelevant. His Morphling was just like, yeah, Morphling's got like some tricky things it can do, but it doesn't kill you in the process. Oh. He actually comes back, finds Solo Rank Warrior. Kyo is not going to get caught as well. He doesn't have
they got Sonic Wave up as well, but Raging Potato! Dubu was able to get the perfect stun time. Not next to the Tiny. But they're still picking out his position, and yep. Solo Rank Warrior walks directly into it, and the Tiny will be able to get himself a free pick-off. It's QO. But the amplification on him, Queen of Pain, could potentially just blink and Sonic Wave. Yep! Raging Potato gives no crap. Instant TP out, but Dubu's going to stop it down the rocks. Raging Potato needs a little bit of help. He can't blink for 2 more seconds, and in fact, he is going to go down. The Darkseer dies in the meantime up on the top lane, so the Anti-Mage as well as Disruptor combine together. That'll actually complete the Battle Fury now for Cuckoo, thanks to that kill.
Yeah, so Cuckoo's playing a good game, being careful not to get picked off, getting there. Maybe it'll be that no-tail butterfly.
QO, it's just Syrian change. Raging Potatoes is going to wait through this. Blink, 1 second, but he's silenced up. Magnetize had to be committed for that one, but they get the kill on the bottom lane. No one's TPing down there to help him just yet. Looks like he actually doesn't require it.
Wow, nearly actually kills Slaughter in the process.
If it wasn't.
Because once they start targeting him, if the Queen of Pain's not able to, like, you know, contribute to controlling them, or she's actually been chained again, yeah.
Yeah, she's in real trouble. Vash got the Soul Rip available. Gonna try and decay, but can this stun control from MVP Spirit safe lane? Yeah, the entire Spirit Brother lineup. Obviously, it's not falls right now though. Vash dead. This is MVP finally. They're getting momentum.
Real actually dodges the avalanche.
Yeah, but he's still dead. These Spirits should finish the job. One charges, the Spirits won't reach him. The sorrow from Vash will try and keep him alive, and now Mineski are caught on all three sides. Q is still coming back yet again. He did a spirit commit to 1, dodge the stun, and 2, gets the kill over on the Slider, who overstayed his welcome. The Sonic Wave arrives, Raging Potato, but really, the damage is minimal. Even the Disruptor roll, he is not controlling up enough. Raging Potato try and play around that silence, but unable to do so. Now 3 players down for Mineski. They had the greatest game they could have asked for in game number 1, but right now the MVP momentum is starting to look unstoppable.
Under attack.
However, the ping's already coming from MVP. They know what's going on. Rev surging himself forward, might try and go for the back right now. Dubu needs to try and split up the fight a little bit, but the Disruptor already is perfect. Forev's got nowhere to run, they'll mech charge up, but it's not enough life to survive, so Dubu getting a glimpse back and crush. Mineski, great play by them, but now QO's arrived as well as solo ranks. He's going to go in and beating him the Undying. They look for Mordecai, another great crush. Bevy is now going to take a fall as well, but QO still burning him with a Sparta Fist and Searing Chains, but QO's getting done out, and the Sonic Wave. MVP lose everything. They fall back on their Earth Spirit, but it's really all too late. Mineski have already taken the fight. Now they just have to survive long enough to finish up Roshan without the Earth Spirit causing problems. And he could cause a lot of problems. There's a lot of oh no! Where's the bash from Roshan also on the Cuckoo? Brought down 1, Dubu's gonna go again. He's lining up the rocks to just pepper them down. There we go. Roshan will go the way of the anti-mage, and Dubu being orchided up by the Queen of Pain. He will not be able to contest the main. He surged himself in and then got blink crushed. Then he's gone. And right now they want to do the same thing again. QO with a blink, they're able to get the orchid off, defense spirit or not. The bash is arriving in from Slaughter at the much more than that, however. Also doesn't want to reveal out too much as they weren't preparing to fight. In fact, that's exactly what they do. Tiny, well, you're a little bit out of position there. Dubu's going to try and come in and help. Might be a magnetized moment when the back gets a big wall out Mineski. Solar Rain still alive. He one charges. He's actually living through this, running away from the tombstone with the help of Heavy Heals to 5. Cuckoo again getting hit by the rocks of Dubu, and QO will come and join the fight with the tombstone down. MVP actually have a really good chance to win this fight hands down, and they're looking for Jules. They're going to find him, but they can't stun him in time. So Mineski actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be for them.
I mean, if this fight happened before the rush fight, it would be like MVP
Great pick.
pretty much.
Balance Spirit able to get the initial stun.
To be honest, it is an MVP after all. Not really friends of going back, they like going forward.
The Observer Ward inside the base. Does toss the Slaughter back out. He'll still give himself a double crush, but Vash also being Searing chained up. Rio's on the run out of here. The Urn Charge is ticking him down, and Aya's going to finish the job. Mineski have no Slaughter for 50 seconds. This is top racks.
Still Queen of Pain. Asmate doesn't have Mantis Star yet. He's not ready to fight. I mean, he's very close. Actually, he's about to finish. They might come fight.
BKB from Quamp is going to Sonic Wave. QO. He has so many one charges built up, there's no problem at all, and they bring down the Disruptor. He'll have no influence in this fight whatsoever, and Cuckoo getting hit by more flying boulders. Be careful of pebbles. He'll move back to base.
That was the hope there. He like finished his Mantis, TP'd home, and then blinked in Mantis, and his images just died instantly, and now he's off the farm again. That's their axis going down, and it's so interesting actually, the rush fight.
He actually attacks the Animage with it. Raging Potato has Nimbus Rune, so he can Orchid right now. Tany's moving over as well. With the Mana Void, it's not enough damage. Soul Rank Warrior arrives at the perfect time. Queen of Pain so low, but she'll be able to walk out. Cuckoo will not be so lucky, however. Are they going to try and relocate for some kind of magical play? There's the glass TP out, but that was the Undying going to work, and they're pinging correctly. They understand where Raging Potato is going. They feel like they know where he is. They're relocating down with the Spirit Jump. He's going to get BKB'd, but there was no TP. It was on cooldown for that being set up. Like, the timing for this one's a little bit easier, because the fortification would have gone on top lane anyway. Okay, blink rush by Real. Come back to it in a moment as now Slider Fist. They control the Slaughter perfectly. They push him back. He won't go down, however. The Urn is not doing enough damage, but MVP, remember why they came here. They have that Darkseer wall down, making it difficult for it to initiate. In fact, Undying getting caught by Slider Fist Searing Chain. Do they back out? No. There was a blink forward looking for the attack onto Jules. But he's also burned his ultimate. QO, okay, they're going to glimpse back into Tiny, but really Tiny wants to be here. The Mana Void damage is very minimal. One charge at the last moment is to blame for that one. QO is now going to buy it back, and just goes straight back to his spirit. The BKB will protect Raging Potato as Forev just dodging left and right. The Sonic Wave actually killing off the Tani. He's also got buyback available if they want to try and grab him. Potentially they could just relocate for it. But right now, Febby, he may not be alive long enough to do that. But the fact, dragging Vash as well as Cuckoo up to the high ground. There goes your relocate. And Dubu can ball himself away. QO is still here, cannot afford to die, especially after this dieback. But Forev trying to...
He had to run all the way across. Then he tried to go in through the base, and there was an Undying
big pick. Mineski jump forward, they go for Febby. The Avalanche falls with the Fighter Fist. It's some decent damage now for Forev with the back wall. They caught out a lot, but QO needs to go for another Fighter Fist. Silence up for the moment, but now he'll get it off. No combo with the Searing Chain. In fact, he saves that one, locking Cuckoo in position, but he may not get out of this one scot-free. The damage output, they were looking for the Mana Void to help get the kill, but really, the last swing was going to...
Couldn't blink it.
MVP's too late. Roshan's going to be done by the time they get there. We could have hoped for hope. He's going to throw the rocket. He's probably dead. Oh, he's surging himself away.
In terms of actually...
No, he's definitely dead. Blink up, there's your rocket. The Blink Crush, okay, that's well out of position, but they're still going to glimpse him back into the ulti of Jules. Another Dire Observe Ward deeper in the lane, and he knew it. The gem is down, and now in fact they're going to relocate in with the BKB's QO, looking for the Sonic Fist damage. Disruptor has died, but Raging Potato still wants to kill him. Febby, he can't get it. The BKBs are protecting him. This Tombstone from Vash still has not gone down yet, so Cuckoo comes back in the fight, tries to make more of himself, just helping that Slider Fist from QO, however, helping to kill off the Queen of Pain. It's actually Slaughter who now brings down the Earth Spirit, moves over to QO. The top from Tiny, he's just beaten through Mineski. They've lost 4 heroes, one of them about to be... They throw the Sentry Ward up. Say it to Dubu, but he's trying to bait someone to come forward, but Cuckoo's going to do it, but he BKB'd up the Mana Void, filled out quite heavily to damage QO. They've got a bash, they've got the kill on the Tiny. Mineski, this is a huge success. This is done. They'll kill off the Wisp when he comes back with the relocate, but that's going to be all she wrote. He's actually going to beat... Wait, he's BKB, tethering, and TPing.
Thy soul's in
It was worth a try. And now Mineski, okay, they're quick enough. I was actually worried they would need more people to do this, but they have enough damage that they get that Aegis the Immortal into the hands of Rios. Over he comes. Quick blink from the Tiny, they're not going to get the amplification off. If you sprint forward like that, okay, they're going to glimpse him. You still got BKB available, in fact, to relocate. They realize because they're chasing him on top, but you're battling backdoor regeneration, but that's not the play. Backdoor regen is not gonna hold up. They get through the range racks and then relocate back up to top. Getting all the TPs out.
The way they're playing the game forces Mineski to make a lot of very difficult decisions. I still maintain, even if it's not dead, it's possible that...
Oh, Cuckoo.
Mineski,
He jumps on Febby, the BKB will protect Cuckoo and he'll get the last hit. The Ghost is not stopping the Mana Void, but then the toss back and the cleave coming out from the Tani. They'll get rid of the Tombstone so quickly. QO jumping back forward again. He's going to get Orchid, but jumped out of it with the Mana Style. They surround Cuckoo on all sides, throwing in another Ember Spirit. Remember, actually they got the Undial in the south of France. MVP. Coming in through the tunnels. Mineski. The backdoor regen's enough to time run. No, Febby! Oh, okay. That's dream.
I needed to BKB, got glimpsed. X is up. Short cooldown Hex.
Well, they're using QO as bait. Sentry is down. Okay, well, they catch out the Earth Spirit. Overcomes the back wall, only catching both Vash as well as Rios. Rios still able to get that BKB off. Potato's going to wear off as, QO. He'll just...
He blinked in as the slide went off, and that's like, if you're busy sliding someone on you, you're always going to be able to jump for it.
Easiest kill of that Tiny's life. Went through the Lincoln Sphere, QO, Manta, and then straight back out again, and they only go again on Potato. Still have 5-second BKB of his, but 5 seconds is more than enough to protect himself. While Forev in trouble, the Abyssal Blade locked down, Forev gonna go Scepter and run away. He's strong enough to survive up against those Undying minions, but QO locked in Slana once again, and now the fortification Dubu just knocking Forev so far away. We'll go back to the front lines of the fight where Kyo is bouncing around. They get through the tombstone. Bebby getting first hit bashed up by Cuckoo. And now, even though just the regular bash going into the Tiny, Cuckoo's able to blink himself away, but Riol put himself in harm's way. He'll go down, and maybe now with the cheese being triggered over on the Queen of Pain, she may even still go down. They bring it from 0 to 100% back down to 0 again. No backdoor regeneration, and there's no Quap as well as Silent for a long period of time.
Yeah, Fox about 100 gold away from buyback. As well as 20 gold away from buyback. They're so close.
They're dead. Jules. Oh, Cuckoo. Bought him the space. The back may remove that space. The mana void. So QO now with the mana style out. Slaughter Fist just spinning into Jules once again. There's your buyback. The Slaughter back on the field with the melee ranks in the mid taking out QO. Rotating down to the bottom to join up the rest of his creep wave. And this will keep Jules there, which bought the space for solo rank warrior just to move back away from the fight.
Dire's
This is
middle barracks.
There's our first Lotus Orb. Coming in for the
Dire's
Dark
courier
Seer.
has been killed.
Oh wow, Dupu actually managed to snipe the courier. Further down the lane, there's Cuckoo who's getting a little bit more aggressive over an MVP, but of course when you get aggressive, MVP becomes ratty. They go in through the bottom, they want to take out the melee racks, they're still battling the fortification. Bebby, he needs to get that tether back up again, able to do so. And the rack starts to regenerate very, very quickly. Sonic Wave QO, the Lotus Orb actually breaks it free of the silence. Just look at that jump forward and not bring down QO. Does he want to buy back this one? The back grip very much off target. Solo Rank Warriors only just bringing down the creep wave, but now their creep wave does enter through the base. So back on bottom lane, QO has bought back. He's attacking the melee ranks. Now the Barcelona rank warrior to go for the range ranks, and this will be Megas against Mineski. One more punch, there it is from the Tiny. The Hawk and kill the anti-mate, who will have buyback, but that Tiny is such a beast. He's going to start cleaving through the Mineski lineup, and let's do something about it. You can hex him, but QO's back in the fight. They've lost the Queen of Pain. There's the dieback on the anti-mate, and MVP, they will hold their #1 position out of the group and qualify for the Dota Pit Land Finals over Mineski, who really royally punished MVP during Game 1. But they got out-splitted by MVP in Game 2.
Yeah, and in this game, I gotta say, Mineski did quite well from the mid-game in the position they found themselves in, but it was a position which was like, I feel like you have an 80% chance to win as MVP once you get to the later stage of this game. It's just like the tools you have for finishing the game are just far too strong, and Mineski, maybe if they made some of those pick-offs successfully,